Hello, you're welcome to another lesson. God bless you. Okay, in the last video, the last lesson on this channel, we talked about the pentatonic scale and pentatonic licks. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make use. It's going to be like a continuation of the previous video, the previous lesson. So you can go back to the previous lesson and watch it to have a better understanding of what we are going to be doing today. So we are going to be looking into the basic of improvisation and how you can improvise with the pentatonic scale to sound jazzy. Okay, to sound jazzy. We're going to be also looking at some basic jazz chords, like standard jazz chords, and how you can improvise with the pentatonic scale. So we are going to retain the key of C major. Okay? As you can see the notes on the screen: C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. So we established the fact that the pentatonic scale is a scale made up of 5 notes. The pent means 5, and using the number system, the 1, the 2, the 3, the 5, and the 6. Again, 1, 2, 3, 5, and the 6. Okay, which is this. Okay, so on this, I'm going to show you 4 chords in which we can improvise on with the pentatonic scale. So the first chord will be the C major 7th. Okay, the C major 7th, which is the 1, the 3, the 5, and the 7th. The second chord is the F major 7th, which is the 1, 3, 5, and 7. And the next chord, I'm going to show you 4 chords. The next chord is the G dominant 7. The G dominant 7. And then the last but not the least is the G dominant 7 flat 9 chord. Okay, this is the G, this is the dominant 7th, this is the 9th, and this is the flat 9th chord. So I'm going to play the chords in accordance. So we have the C major 7th, we have the F major 7th, we have the G dominant 7th, the G dominant 7th flat 9, and back to the major 7th. Okay, so I said, what is improvisation? Improvisation is you simply are bringing in creativity to spice up whatever you are playing. Can make use, and most times improvisations are done with the use of scales, arpeggios, and things like that. And that's what we'll be looking at, how to make use of the pentatonic scale to improvise on the 1, the 4, okay, the 5 dominants, the 5 dominants flat 9. That's the G dominant flat 9, which is G, F, A flat, B, and D. Okay, so I'm going to play something for you to know exactly what we are talking about. But before then, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you want to learn, please do subscribe to the channel. If you have any lessons from this, if you have any question from this lesson or the previous lesson, put it in the comment box. Or if you have any requests, please do make your request known, and I'll try as much as possible to respond to it. All right, so let's go back into the lesson. We have the 1, we have the 4, we have the 5 dominant, and we have the 5 dominant flat 9. And now we have the pentatonic scale, which is 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. So when improvising, the act of improvisation, there is one thing that can make you as a beginner to sound real good, and that is something called swing. Okay, if I want to play the pentatonic scale, I can just play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, which is this. But if I want to make it sound jazzy, I'm going to swing it like. Do you get that? I've got to adjust my camera so that you can see this more clearly. Okay. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Try that on your keyboard. So let's go 1, 2. Okay, so while doing that, I'm going to add the first chord, which is the C major 7th. Okay, then the last chord, or I'll play it like this. Okay, while I will omit this. Okay. Okay, so this is just for the absolute beginner, okay? Again. Okay. Then this. Okay, so basically for an absolute beginner, if you are new to improvisation, you can go on with this exercise. Okay, while we'll move on to something more advanced. Okay, all right. If you're not new to improvisation but you wanna do something better with this, you can actually do this. Okay. So what am I actually playing? I'm playing with the pentatonic. Okay, I'm improvising the 1, the 4, and back to the 1. So I'm improvising with the pentatonic scale. Okay, this is not part of it, okay? Okay. So you can do something like this. You can have grace. Okay, and another thing I'm going to show you is that for your one, a voicing you can make use of that will sound real good is for you to have your one, your shell, and the sevenths. So omit the 5. Sounds kind of clumsy, okay? So what am I doing? I'm doing, so you have this 2, so I did that on the 1, so okay. E, C, D, A, C. So you can actually do something like this also. So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 1, 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay, so the bedrock of this is for you play with the pentatonic, okay? Instead of playing from the roots, you can decide to start from the fifths. Okay, I did. You can decide to start from the 2. You can decide to start from the 3. Okay, so let's actually try to do this on the 4 chords. When improvising, just take your time to express the music. That's the express the music, okay? Okay, that is one way you can improvise with the pentatonic. And I will want to add one more note to it. So I will want to add this. I will add this note, 7ths, okay, while I will ignore the 4th notes, okay, so that I can have something like this. Okay, so let's go again. Okay. So we are just talking about the basic form of improvisation with the pentatonic. Okay. Okay, let me give you another progression. Let's have this one. Oh, that's the the 3 minor. That's C major, E minor, which is E, G, and B. Let's have F major 7th, of course, and let's have G 7th, of course. So let's work with a rhythm. Okay. Okay, so I actually went out of the scale. But major, of course, is the pentatonic. Okay. So let's make use of 3 notes. Okay, so now I'm just going to do this randomly, okay? Just to give you an idea of what you can do with the pentatonic. All right? So this is not an advanced way of improvising, okay? This is not an advanced way of improvising, but this will definitely give you what I call an insight to how you can improvise as a beginner with the pentatonic. Like I told you earlier on, the pentatonic scale is a very versatile scale. I could have made use of a tempo so that we can have a constant, consistent rhythm, but I couldn't. So remember, you can do a lot with this pentatonic. So you can do again. Okay. Oh, you couldn't see my hand. Okay, I'll do it for the last time before you call it okay. Okay. So I did. So 1, So I added these notes because we are dealing with a major chord, like a major seventh chord. That was why I had to. Okay. So I hope with this lesson, I hope I've been able to get some insight as to how to make use of the pentatonic scale to improvise, to bring in, to take up the lead on your creative process. Okay. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, come on, subscribe to this channel and learn more, learn more, learn more. If you have any question, if you have a suggestion, if you have a request, or you have a better opinion as to how this can be done, or you just feel okay, you have some better, great ideas you can add that will make our learners to learn more on this channel, please, especially about this topic, do express yourself in the comments box. Okay, so I'm gonna see you in the next lesson. God bless you. Bye.